football playoff set to get underway as 12 teams begin that long battle on the road to the national championship. This is the Los Angeles Memorial Coliseum, legendary home of the USC Trojans. As we'll see the number 11 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the number 6 seed in the playoff, the USC Trojans. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Crumstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. And here's the return from inside the 5. And he's tackled at the 21. That's where the drive will start. The Trojans offense is going to get the chance to start this game off. And now a brand new step in this season that gets even more intense. A playoff game on a college campus, Kirk. What an environment here. What a special moment for both these teams.
Chris, we're all big fans of what we see in the playoff, especially on these college campuses. Find out how good this team on the road can be. Can they navigate the waters of dealing with not just a great team, but dealing with a hostile environment? It's a lot, but let's see if they can get it done.
And it's incomplete on a very quick throw. Big moment early in this playoff game. They face a third down on the opening drive. Dropping back, they're going to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up fourth down now. And the Trojans will line up to kick it away. And he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And the coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. So Texas Tech's offense comes out for their first possession today. Kirk, let's check the impact players in this game. Guys who have been leaders, guys who are being counted on to deliver today.
Well, these are the guys that both these teams rely on, as you said, to be able to make the plays. And more importantly, when it gets into that point in the game where you need to be able to have some leadership, these are the men that are going to have to step up and be able to provide that for each team. One thing we know for sure, I don't know as a play caller, you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. Catch is made down the middle. And the gain just good enough for a first down. And the Red Raiders come to the line in a hurry-up.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Touchdown, Texas Tech, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Just when we thought this game might be slipping away, these guys come right back down the field with a quick strike and a touchdown, and it's back to being a close game.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll return it from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And the Soft are able to bring him down quickly. Getting set. Here's second down. Using the ground game here. Tailback has the handoff. Solid run. They'll bring it down to the 28-yard line. So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. QB decides to keep it here. And this one goes nowhere. Lucky to get back to the line of scrimmage. And the Trojans will have to kick this away. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the returner elects to fair catch it. No return. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. Looking downfield, it's Valdez. Makes a quick grab. They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. Second down, we're going to throw it. Let's it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. Beautiful timing there. Not much on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 41.
Oh, Chris, against zone coverage like that and the ball thrown deep down the middle of the field, you've got to layer that throw in. Very challenging throw, requires a nice touch with a strong arm, and the quarterback that time just did not make the throw.
And the USC offense is back out on the field. This group is coming off a quick 3-and-out. Can they put something together in this drive? They test the middle of the defense, but get nothing. Important second down play coming up. And the quarterback dropping back. Catch made on the out route. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Crucial third down play right here. A direct snap. They stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The Trojans starting a new series here on 1st and 10. Same tailback, another carry. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6. Offense now operating in the red zone. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there. And the Trojans are looking to keep this drive going. Here's the handoff on 1st and goal. And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. 2nd and goal for the offense. Grab behind the line. It's Hunter. They've got him down behind the line. They lose yardage on that completion. Ball spotted at the 5 for this 3rd and goal play. Looking for 6. Touchdown, Trojans. As they get on the board here in this playoff game.
Well, that's a thing of beauty right there. Good job all around. Offensive line gave the quarterback enough time. Quarterback puts it right on the money. And with this receiver running a route like this, makes it pretty simple. All you have to do is get his head turned around, catch that football. He's already in the end zone for the touchdown.
And the PAT is good. So after putting up a touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to return it from near the goal line. Coverage team flying downfield. Not much gained on that return. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. This offense trying to bounce back. The last possession ended in a pick.
This offense is known for that up-tempo approach. The defense has got to make their calls and get adjusted and ready to play.
To bootleg here. Looking for his big tight end. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. Good enough for the 1st down to the 37. The Red Raiders looking to run some tempo here.
Chris, that's another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show why he's had such a great year this year. When he has time to throw, he gets his feet set. He's as accurate as any quarterback in the country.
The tackle made, but the sophomore quarterback showing us the arm strength.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Pass caught, 2nd down now. Looking to pass, it's Valdez. Dump off, caught by the running back. They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. 1st down here for this offense.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain and a 1st down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. It's a short completion to the big tight end.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Heavy pressure. He lets it go.
He just has to be protected better than that. He's the guy who can shift the tenure of a game. It's the offensive line's job to ensure he's kept clean.
And they stop him at the 4 after an excellent run. And the Red Raiders line it up with first and goal. First and goal, they'll try to run it in. And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Here's a handoff, testing the middle. And they're able to get him down. Here we go, back in the red zone. 0 for 2 scoring touchdowns here so far, and it's third and goal. Wants to throw it. Running out of time in the pocket. Swarm with a pass rush. A sack.
To end a long drive on a goal-to-go situation and just settle for a field goal has to feel like a win if you're this defense. You get the third down sack and limit the damage. Big-time play by the D.
So they're short on fourth down, and the coach decides to trot out the field goal team. And he's got it, no problem.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. They pressure him and get him. The loss back to the 7-yard line.
A loss of 11 on the play. Brings up second down.
Well, Kirk, Texas Tech has the lead here, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Through one period, these teams are finding out that playoff games just feel different. Who can handle the nerves better as we head to the second? We'll see if they can overcome the sack. Second and very long. The shotgun running play call. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior. So a tricky situation here. Third and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Grab by the receiver.
With such tough field position, at least he gets some positive yards to give your punter a little bit more room. And who knows, maybe he can flip the field for you.
And the return man decides to signal fair catch. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. Can he improve upon that here? And he will be stuffed for no gain. The Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit. Looking to throw. It's Valdez. Catch made on the right side. And the defense swarms not much of a gain on that completion. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Running back has it on a screen now. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. He's on to boot it away now. And this punt heads toward the sideline. Doesn't travel very far. Offense trots out onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside.
It's exactly what you want to see as a play caller. You get positive yards to be able to kind of keep you on schedule as a play caller. That's all you can ask for. Good job up front and a nice run.
It's complete. First down, they'll keep the drive going to the 37. A new set of downs after that completion. Movement here from the tight end. They'll give it to the back. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line. The gain makes it second and medium. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's an outbound. The catch made. Good enough for first down yardage. And the Trojans pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. And looking to throw now on first down. It's a quick grab.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
Short pass finds the tight end. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. Offense needing to keep this drive alive. It's a third down play. Looking to chuck it again. That's caught. It's Hunter.
Well, I think you go with the safe call here with the out route. Quarterback's comfortable with that. I would have loved to see the receiver take that route a little bit deeper. Now it's fourth and short because he didn't take
a deep shot to the left side. Pass is broken up. Turnover on downs. What a stop. On first down, it's play action. Makes the grab with plenty of room to run. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36. Timeout called by the defense, their first of the half as they try to make some adjustments here. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. And now the handoff. He'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. The Red Raiders come to the line to run the hurry-up. To throw, it's Valdez. Looking for the wideout. Finds a receiver in the middle of the field. You make the tackle at the 19, but this offense now has a first down in the red zone. An inside give now from the shotgun. And you'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Second down play coming up for this offense. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Makes a quick catch. They get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And here comes the noise. This crowd is trying to inspire this defense to make a big red zone stop. Third down play here out of the shotgun. Pass caught. Can he get in? And he scores. Touchdown, Red Raiders. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down to the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
17, USC.
Fields it just outside the goal line. And he's brought down after a solid effort on that return. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. The last time they went forward on fourth down, didn't get it, and it ended up costing them 6 points. And they bounced back here. He stopped just short of that first down marker, inches away from it. Less than a yard to go as they come to the line on second down. Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Finally marked out after a big gain, but hold on. There's a penalty marker on the field. Let's check this out. With a lineman a little too far downfield, like a sheep wandering away from the flock, and that's a costly penalty. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Well, it's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've had a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game, and this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long. Finally heaves it deep down the middle. Deep ball is caught for a huge gain here. And the Trojans hustle to the line to run the hurry out. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. It's their first timeout. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a 1st down. And he'll set up to throw. Looks to the left. Pass caught. And they wrap him up. And the gain is good enough for a 1st down. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff.
You know, in the RPO game, the quarterback's got to make really sound decisions on that read. Either give it when it's the right time or you pull it out and make the throw. Here, I think he's kind of in that gray area, decides to hand it off and at least picked up some positive yards.
And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's brought down, but not before he gets 1st down yardage. He's looking to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Cook. Touchdown, Southern Cal. Strong game by this quarterback.
This guy can do it all. We've seen him go behind coverage and make plays downfield. We can see him catch the ball underneath, just like this. And when he catches a football, he is so dangerous after the catch. This one leads him into the end zone for the 6 points.
Now the all-important extra point. The extra point cuts the lead to 3, 17-14. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And the return will be brought down. So here we go, first play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. 0 running room, stopped right at the line of scrimmage. What's the play call here on 2nd down for this offense? To throw, it's Valdez. Oh, it's picked off. What a play. He's brought down quickly, but that takeaway is a huge play for this defense.
Boy, we're just here in this first half, and this defense is all over it. That's their 2nd interception. Good job of pressuring the quarterback, making him uncomfortable, and forcing the ball into coverage.
So here we go, the first play of the drive, less than a minute to play before halftime. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Fires it to the wideout. Makes the catch. Can he get in? Then he stopped short a couple yards from the goal line. Timeout is called to talk strategy late in this close game with halftime approaching. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. And he will score! Touchdown, USC! We had a short field. The offense did exactly what they're supposed to do. That would have been a big ask for the defense there, Kurt.
Absolutely. But when you're given that kind of field position, anything less than a touchdown would be a disappointment. They did exactly what they needed to do by capitalizing on that short field.
Extra point try coming now. Extra point makes the lead 4. So the offense getting some momentum before halftime with a touchdown. Now they kick off in hopes the defense can get a quick stop. And the return starts just inside the end zone. They stop at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here. Less than 30 seconds before halftime. 1st down, looking to throw the football. Catch made on the left side. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker. Time running down, just 1 play left here in the half. From the shotgun, handoff inside. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Chris, the magnitude of these CFP matchups is always on another level. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem. And I don't think this defense has the solution.
And the Trojans will kick it off to begin the second half. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The passing game effective in the first half. Let's see if they keep it going or if the defense has made adjustments trying to protect the lead here. And the Red Raiders looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
Well, not much of a gain there, but this is what they do. They love to go fast. The defense has got to be aware.
The QB throws his third pick of the game. Tackle made on the return, but the takeaway sets up the offense at the 37 now.
Chris, he's just trying to find the hole in his own coverage. But, as you know, those windows can open and close pretty quickly, especially in the middle of the field. So, timing's got to be just right, or you're going to see an interception like this.
Offense back out there trying to get something going. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Snags the quick throw. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Going to try to run inside, but nowhere to go. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. QB to the tight end for a completion. That's enough to move the sticks. First down now from the 23. And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. And from the shotgun, an inside handoff. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. And the Trojans looking to cash in the red zone. They've got him in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. Coach is going to take the 3 points. Here comes the field goal unit. And that one's straight down the middle.
The snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. He'll be tackled at the 18. That's good coverage there. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Receiver makes the catch. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Back to throw. It's Valdez. Throws it to the right. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. The pass rush gets home.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
The Red Raiders will have to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. They'd love to stretch the lead here with a touchdown. Had to settle for 3 last time. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Second down after that run on the previous play. Fakes the handoff here, looking to throw it. Moves out of the pocket.
Hey, if nothing else is there, good decision by this quarterback to be able to pick up some positive yards. I'd rather see him do that than force the ball into coverage. Good heads-up play.
Finds his target, and it's complete. The Trojans keep the football on the move. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. Looking deep down the left side. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up 3rd down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Deep shot toward the end zone. And the pass ball is incomplete, but a penalty flag comes out. This looks like a pretty obvious call against the defense. And the offense going to be bailed out by the pass interference call. That could be a crucial moment here in today's game. Looking to throw it on first down. Caught over the middle. It's Cook. They make the stop, but the offense is set up in scoring position. First down from the 23. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Looks to his left and makes the completion. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. And the Trojans trying to cash in here in the red zone. Handoff from the shotgun. He's stopped, but he gets a first down. The offense in scoring position with a new set of downs. They'll try to run it in on 1st and goal. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. We'll see if the offense can punch it in on 2nd and goal. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down. Offense moving backwards here. A long way from the goal line now. 3rd and goal. Looking to throw the ball. Looking to the end zone. He makes the catch. Touchdown, Trojans. This quarterback told us this is my time to shine. Playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Looking to pass. It's Valdez. Throw to the sideline, steps out after a short gain. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the first down marker. Pre-snap motion from the receiver. Not able to connect, incomplete. Urgency now for the offense. They'll hate to come up empty on this drive, down multiple scores. Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Another interception. That's number 4 today. Are you kidding me? Not a big return, but the big ends the scoring threat. The offense will now take over at the 30.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
USC offense is back out on the field. They really had the defense off balance in the last possession, mixing the run and pass extremely well. First down, looking to throw the ball. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play, brings up second down. Following the incompletion, 2nd and 10 from the 30. Ball handed off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. You don't want to waste this good field position, but it's 3rd down and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. With the catch, it's Cook. Enough to convert on 3rd there. So first down from the 12 now. The Trojans come to the line in the hurry out. Try to catch the defense with the draw. And he stopped just short, down at the 2, but an excellent run. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. And it's caught. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
This guy's starting to prove that he is a mismatch for this defense. 2nd touchdown of the day, and a great job by the coordinator continuing to find unique ways to get this guy on one-on-one opportunities for touchdowns.
But they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. They convert the PAT, so the lead is now 21. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away.
38, Texas Tech, 17.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. Makes it to the 16. That's good coverage there. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Play action here on first down. Looks left and finds his target there. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And it's USC in front, Kirk, as we break for the quarter. We played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. So one final quarter to play. It's going to take a lot to turn this game around, but strange things do happen in college football. Offense getting set for a 2nd down here to begin the quarter. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Play fake, looking to throw. And the quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They bring him down, but the drive has now reached the 35.
Chris, here we are in the 4th quarter. These guys are trailing. Had been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
The pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle. Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right. Defense shoves it out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. They're backed up here, trying to make something happen on the 3rd and long. Scanning the field, it's Valdez. Fires it to the wide out. Oh, he makes the catch. They make the stop at the 47. That's enough for a first down. And the Red Raiders pick up enough for a first down here. Looking to throw yet again. Caught quickly. And the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Red Raiders come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
I love what the defense is doing here. Sitting back, giving up some plays underneath, tackling these guys inbounds, and just keep that clock rolling.
And he's brought down, but they move backwards after the completion. Good work by the defense. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Hit as he released it. He makes the grab. And we're able to move the sticks. Set up now, first down at the 34.
How about this guy making this throw? I mean, they have harassed him all game long, and here we are in the 4th quarter. He takes another hit, and this time gets enough on it to be able to complete it. Great play by the quarterback.
That completion sets up a 2nd down play. Looking to throw here. The ball is caught. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. And the Red Raiders begin a new series here, 1st and 10. Snapping it from the red zone now, looking to throw. Makes a quick grab.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. Moving the receiver around pre-snap. And it's incomplete. Just missed the wide receiver there. Crucial. Third down coming up in the red zone. Can they keep the drive going, or will they have to settle for 3? Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure and a sack against their quarterback.
The offense stays on the field down multiple possessions. Easy choice. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looking to the end zone. The pass is incomplete. The defense holds on 4th down, and they'll take over. He's going to hand this off. A change of direction. We're gaining some breathing room now. Tackled at the 26. 2nd down after that run on the previous play.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Receiver makes the grab. Tackled at the 44, but good enough for a 1st down. Back-to-back jump plays to begin the drive. The defense on their heels. Here comes a handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Now it's 2nd down here.
2nd down coming up.
Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. It's a quick grab. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. He'll hand it off. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And the Trojans bring their punt team onto the field.
To kick it away.
Not a very good boot. Sets up the offense in great field position. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. Last time the defense got a big 4th down stop. Let's see what the offense can do this time. Makes a quick catch. They get him down pretty quickly, but it's a solid gain in that short throw. The Red Raiders will hustle to the line to crank the tempo.
Hey, it's positive yards, right? That's never a bad thing. But let's face it, these guys got a long way to go in a short amount of time to do it. So let's get the ball downfield, and let's get out of bounds to try to preserve that clock.
Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down.
Boy, this quarterback's doing a great job of just managing the game. Nice throw, good completion on a 1st down, and he's already got a play call. He's ready to snap the ball again.
No huddle now for the offense.
Chris, overall, it's been a tough day for this offense, but especially for this running back. Just not able to find any kind of traction at all. And it's made this offense somewhat one-dimensional, and a large reason they're trailing in the 4th quarter.
To throw, it's Valdez. Quick throw to his receiver. Oh, what a grab! And they bring him down, but not before he reaches the 38. 1st down from there.
This is a big conversion by this offense. They're down now in the 2nd half. Probably limited opportunities at this point in the game. Every chance you get your hands on the ball, you need points. They keep this drive alive right here.
He pulls in the catch. Brought down, but broken tackle to produce a solid gain there. The offense going with the hurry up.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds, so that clock will keep ticking.
Fresh set of downs for the offense after that 1st down completion. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Locates the tight end. It's complete. And he's shoved out of bounds by the defense short of the 1st down marker. And the Red Raiders are going to take advantage of this red zone trip. The junior able to bring him down quickly. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. They're going to throw for the 1st down. Cannot connect. Incomplete. And now 4th down. Down late. They'll keep the offense on the field trying to chip away at this lead. Tight end goes in motion before the snap. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. Makes the catch downfield. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a first and goal. The Red Raiders will line up now. It's first and goal. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. Launching one to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
We give all the credit here to the play caller for this touchdown pass. First and goal from the 1-yard line. Everybody expecting run. Instead, you throw it, pays off for a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And it's up and good. Looks like they're lining up to attempt an onside kick. On the hands team does their job and secures the recovery. And the Trojans offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it last time. Now they're looking to respond and add to this lead. And the quarterback keeps it on the option.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. I'll give them credit. They didn't lose anything, so it wasn't a negative play. But this kind of play's got to be able to hit big and get down the sidelines for big yards.
Breaks free. And they'll stop him short of the line to gain. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. He's looking deep down the middle. Touchdown, USC. This passing game is on fire today. Hope they had a month to get ready for this pitch and catch combo before the playoff game. They've had no answer so far.
A playoff game, national championship on the line. You know the old saying we used to always hear. Big-time players make big plays in big games, and he certainly is doing that today.
Now the important point after attempt. Extra point up and good. A 3-touchdown lead now here in the final quarter. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown.
Texas Tech, 24.
So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. Their championship dreams not quite dead yet, but it's desperation time. They've got to get something going right now.
Love the idea of the defense getting more speed on the field, whether it's nickel or dime. Get as many defensive backs on the field as you can, and then sit back when you're working with this kind of lead in the fourth quarter. You don't want to give up the big play. Force them to throw underneath, tackle them inbounds, and keep that clock moving.
Dropping back, it's Valdez. Lets it fly to the wideout. He makes the grab. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now.
Well, we saw a lot of this in the first half. They go right back to him again, and we can see the second half, that same trend continuing. If I'm the defensive coordinator, I'm rolling my coverage. Get a corner up in his face and put a safety back behind him. Some kind of double coverage to slow this guy down.
Looking to throw it again. Quick catch over the middle. Final 2 minutes as this offense desperate to get some points here quickly and try to stage a big comeback. Offense facing third and short, approaching midfield. Can they convert here, or will they face a tough fourth down decision? And the pass knocked down by the defense, incomplete. So down by multiple possessions here. The offense will try to convert here on fourth down. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. It's complete. That's enough for a first down. Tackled, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. Looking right, this one caught. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. And the Red Raiders will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense. Looking to pass here on second down. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw, bringing pressure. Well, they trap him for a sack. The offense stays on the field, down multiple possessions. Easy choice. Fourth down, he's throwing for it. What a catch! They make the tackle, but that's a solid gain. Moves the ball to the 34. The Red Raiders have 1st and 10 here. Back to throw. It's Valdez. And that is interception number 5 as the nightmare performance continues. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And here comes the USC offense back on the field. What a satisfying feeling for this team. Just run out the clock and let the celebration begin. Fights off a defender. And that run produces a decent gain. 2nd down play coming up.
Brings up 2nd down.
Quarterback drops back. It's a short completion of the tight end. They gain him down, but that 1st down should be enough to secure the win. They survive and advance to the next round of the playoff.
And 1st down for the offense.
Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that's going to wrap it up. The loser starts the offseason. The winner moves on. And so do we. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler. This has been a presentation of EA Sports College Football.